Hi, welcome to my Witopia review. In this video review, I'll be telling you all you need to know about Witopia before you spend your money or before you start using. I'll be talking about this based on my personal experience using Witopia. So let's go. So in this review, I'll be talking basically about what Witopia is all about. That is what they've got for you, what they have in stock, and what they are all about. You get to know in this review. And also I'll be talking about the good side, that is the pros, the positive side of Witopia, and I'll also be talking about the negative side of Witopia, because for everything that is good, there's always a bad side to it. So I'm talking about the positive side and negative side. I'll also be talking about their pricing structure, what their pricing looks like, because they have it in different plans, what their pricing looks like, and what other people who have used Witopia, what they've said about it. I won't be talking about what I feel about it alone, but what other people who have used it are saying about it. And also I'll finalize with what I personally feel about Witopia, that is my own conclusion on Witopia. Then you can get to learn from it. So let's go. So what is Witopia? Witopia is a VPN, a virtual private network that offers online protection for you, such that your information will not be revealed out, so that your information will not be revealed while using the internet. So it's a VPN. So according to what they have on their website, they said experience the internet as it should be, safe, secure, and private. So according to what I have here, secure and private internet access, unblock geo-restricted content, ID location, and ID IP address. Basically, they offer a virtual private network to maintain your anonymity online, such that your information will be hidden, will be latent. So let's go. So what are the positive side of Witopia? The first reason why I personally like Witopia is the fact that it unblocks Netflix, because I love to stream a lot, especially I'm a movie fan. I love to watch movie here and there. So it unblocks Netflix, and it's not all VPN that offers not all VPN offer this service, but unblocking of Netflix is very possible with Witopia and other streaming sites as well. So another thing I like about it is the fact that it has a very consistent speed. That is, it's not a VPN that you use and you just get unnecessarily frustrated. With Witopia, you can be sure of a speed that is up to par, and also as a result of that, you can be sure that you'll be able to use it for torrenting, like I did. I was able to torrent with the VPN, and also gaming, because all of this is a function of speed. Yeah, you can game, you can play games with this particular VPN, and also you can also stream, like I've said earlier. It unblocks Netflix and other streaming websites you may want to use. And also some VPN are always very difficult to set up. That is, they require expertise, or let's say one has to be has to be a tech oriented person before you can be able to use. But as in the case of Witopia, it's very easy to set up. Another thing is the fact that they've got a dependable QSwitch. What is a QSwitch? A QSwitch is a security feature that helps in cases where there is a disconnection, whether planned or unplanned, between your VPN and your device. When your device is disconnected from the VPN, automatically your information will be reviewed. Whereas in this case, the QSwitch is a feature that will disallow your device to connect to available network. Maybe your available wireless, or your local area network, or maybe you have your phone hotspot on. Whatever access that is available is not going to allow it to connect. It's not going to allow the QSwitch is not going to allow your device to connect to any available network, basically. And it is dependable. How do I mean? You can rely on it. Is something you could rely on. So they've got a QSwitch, wonderful. Witopia. So let's go. Another thing is the fact that they've got a great security feature. That is their encryption. They have the the most secured encryption, which is the AES 256, and another one, but I will tell you categorically that you should go with the AES 256 encryption, because that's the strongest as at this time. AES 256, and that they've got that for you as well. And also in my test, it was realized that no DNS leakage using various online DNS leakage too. You can do that online. You can be. I was sure that there was no DNS leakage. It's another great thing I like about Witopia. So, and also they've got other security protocol too, like the Open VPN and the likes. So they are also a great protocol for maximum security, depending on which one you want to use. So you can be sure that they have got good security feature to keep you protected. Yeah, so it also, one amazing thing about Witopia, it gives access to 8 devices on a single subscription simultaneously. What does this mean? Just on a single subscription with Witopia, you can use a single subscription on 8 different devices simultaneously, instead of you to subscribe, waste money subscribing on each of your devices. Just a single subscription, you can connect at least 8 devices to it. You might not get this anywhere else. So another thing is the fact that they've got a great customer support too. This is the most positive side of Witopia, which I like about it most. I hate a situation personally where I invest my money into a product and I cannot get a good customer support. That means your product is not worth my money. Because in this case, they've got a great customer support, they've got a live chat, they've got a ticketing system, a knowledge base. Whenever there is a problem, you can be sure that you're going to resolve it as soon as possible, especially using the live chat feature. You're going to get your problem solved. So they've got a very great customer support system. So another thing I like about it is that they keep no log. They make it open on their website that they keep no log, which I want to believe that is true. So they keep no log. Another great thing I like about them, so they don't creep any of your information. So you can be rest assured that you are secure, because that's the essence of any VPN. That's a primary function. Every other thing is secondary. As in this case, they keep no log, so you can be sure that whatever you are doing is not kept by them. So to the negative side, what I don't like about Witopia is the fact that they don't have a free trial. So I like a situation whereby when I want to use a software, when I don't want to use a product that I should be able to test. But as in this case, they don't have a free trial. But I was convinced after I got their plan, and I was convinced that it was worth using. And ever since then, I've not regretted it. But I just like a situation whereby there is a free trial to test out before buying. But in their own case, it was a risk for me, and I took it, and it was worth it. So that's the only thing I don't like about it as at this time. So now let's go to what the pricing. Yeah, the minimum plan that you could get Witopia for is $4.44 per month. That is if you are subscribing for an outright 3-year plan. This is the minimum you could get. That is the minimum you could get for on Witopia. So you can just click on the link in this video description to see the full pricing for various packages and the offers and discounts that comes with each of it, because they have several plans. They have several plans, and each of those plans comes with different offers and discounts. So just click on the link in this video description. I'll just click right now, and you get to see the full pricing for various packages and the offers and discounts that comes with each of them. Very, very important. So now let's go to what other people are saying about it, those who have used it in the past. This is Miriam Aberfield. He said, I had it for 9 years and still happy. This is a user of Witopia. I said, I've used them in Mexico for almost 10 years now. I know the computer support word and they go the distance. They are truly exceptional. I have no problem with Netflix or Amazon. They have a QSwitch. I've also mentioned that I have one account that runs on 3 devices. This person is even not maximizing its use, because you can use it on 8 devices simultaneously. And also he said they've been around the block. They have experience and competence. They've been loyal to me. I'm not leaving anytime soon. If your connections are dropping, it's most likely it has to do with your provider throttling your connection. This is someone who said he's been using Witopia for 9 years. So another person, this person said, excellent. Only one complaint. Let's hear this person's complaint. They said it works well and the customer service is utterly fantastic. You can acknowledge the fact that I've said this earlier, but in the last several years, they consistently drop off on weekends. in the United States. That's my only complaint. This someone said it is excellent, but he said he has observed that during weekends. So I don't know if other users in other countries have this problem, but I do. The main reason I stay with it is because of their outstanding customer service. I acknowledge that fact too. I have used live chat with them and I've always been satisfied because I am an astrologer and I am using astrological software that only works with Windows XP. They found me a workaround, which I really appreciate. I very much like them. Yeah, he said he acknowledged the fact that they work fantastically fine. He said the only thing he has experienced is maybe some let's say some lag during weekends in the United States. That's for this person, but I have not experienced that. So now let's go to what I personally feel. But in conclusion, he mentioned the fact that they had an excellent VPN and they've got a great customer service, which is the most important thing for any business you want to partner with. So now to my own final recommendation, if I would say they've got a great VPN for your protection. If you are so particular about security, they are great with it, and also a single subscription works with at least 8 devices. That's so economical for you. You can use it with your family, your friends, anywhere. So more so, they also have a 30-day money back guarantee. So where is the risk? So no risk involved while using Witopia, because if at the end of the day you buy and you don't like it, you can always request for your money. And after 30 days, so you're safe. That was why I was able to take the risk to get it in the first place, despite the fact that I don't have a free trial. So you're safe, there's no risk involved. I will say again, they are worth it because they serve the primary function of a meaningful VPN service, which is security. Yes, that's Witopia for you. So I will say, if you think with what I've said, you want to get started with Witopia now, you can just click in the link in this video description now to get started at a very unusual discounted price that you won't find elsewhere. If you think Witopia is worth a try, mind you, there is no risk involved here. You can just get started right now by clicking on the link in this video description now to get started at a very unusual discounted price that you won't find elsewhere. So on that note, I will say thanks for watching my video review, and I hope to see you at the top. Get started with Witopia now. Just click on the link and you will be fine. So thank you, and see you at the top. Bye for now.